Here we go. Let me just grab this. Boom. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just copy the link to Telegram. Boom, live stream here, live here. Boom, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Frustrated. It's a bit messed right now, but yeah. Hello, Adam. Hello, Clint. Hello, Chris. How are you all doing? Hello, Law. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Alan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Chris. Hello, DZ. How's everyone feeling? We've had a pretty slow day today. Price has really just gone sideways, but let me know if you've entered any positions. And if you are new to the live, welcome. What we tend to do on these lives is have a quick catch up, see how everyone is, answer any questions. Then from there, we get into the charts, mark them up, come up with a plan, answer any questions along the way. And yeah, so if you're here, if you're new here, definitely drop a message in the chat. No, Alan. Never again am I doing that. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. Made for a good advert, but never again. Never again. Definitely not. Yeah, got to get ready for the... let me just move this. There we go. Got to get ready for the event. So obviously we've got the in-person event this weekend in London, which is going to be really, really good. So shout out to everyone who's going to be at that event. It's going to be really, really good. Hello, Darren. Hello, Kyle. Not love trading for me today. I think I'm about £50 up. Nice, Carl. Yeah, I mean, up £50 today is amazing, to be fair. There really hasn't been, in my opinion, too much opportunity. Yeah, we'll get into that. We've just stuck in this channel. So I did put a channel out this morning inside the private group. So I said about this bull flag forming here. Somewhat anticipating us to come down from this bull flag, get a last touchdown here before a big move up. That seemed very, very likely, but we just kind of ranged here, so not much opportunity. And then we did break up from the bull flag, but not with much volume. And again, we've kind of just stuck with that channel, but we'll get into that shortly. And yeah, hello Heath, hello, hello, hello. Hello MV3, hello, hello, hello. Hey BG, I see the fresh cut now. Yeah, thank you, Money Man. Yeah, just been and got a haircut ready for the event. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Hello Lorraine, hello, hello, hello. Hello Craig, Reese, hello, hello, hello. Good as day. Nice, Reese. I mean, fair play. If you've traded today and have a good day, then 100% fair play. It's been slow price action, in my opinion. Love the shirt. I appreciate that. I got this actually. You'll know it. Yas Marina F1 circuit. I went round there. It was really, really cool. I went round there in a GT4 car. And so got this as like a bit of a souvenir. That was such an amazing day. I highly recommend doing that. I was absolutely terrible at it. I actually spun out in the car. I've got a video of it. It was pretty interesting. Hello, Katie. Thank you. Hello, Crypto. Lee, hello. Zero trades for me. Just watch price range. Yeah, Clint. Same. Literally just ranged all day. Literally just stuck in this tight range here. I mean, considering the fact that we've had such big sloping moves, like this move here, this move here, this move down here, today really hasn't been too fruitful. Oh, 13. Wow, Jason. Very nice. That is amazing. That is seriously amazing. Oh, like, yeah, Money Man. I saw. I think it was NMA in the group who put that in. She said, anyone watching this? And then she said, I've just been watching people clap for about 8 hours. So yeah, nothing much really happened there. Wow, that is insane, Adam. I mean, yeah, you were absolutely smashing it, Adam. Saw your messages. Insane. Hello, Pooksmeister. Hello. Hello, Ram. Hello. Hello, Paul. Hello. But yeah, let me know how your day's been, guys. It seems like some crazy good days. I mean, 13 hour up for Jason, 13 hour up for Adam. Absolutely insane. I mean, doing over, well, I mean, over 5R in a day is like an exceptionally good day. To do over 5R in a day is amazing. So absolutely incredible there. Absolutely incredible. Hello, Hainsey. Hello, hello, hello. And yeah, let me know how you found price action today, guys. If you are new to the stream, then welcome. Definitely drop a hi in the chat if you are new. What we tend to do, again, is just have a quick catch up, see how everyone is, answer any questions. Then from there, we'll get into the charts, mark up the charts, come up with a plan going forward. Look at sort of what's gone on with price action today, come up with some nice levels and go from there. The levels which we marked up last night are still in play. So the levels that I marked up this morning, sorry. So this level here and this level here, both still look really, really good, but we'll do some small adjustments and sort of optimize those so we're ready. And yeah, last good day of the week, really, tomorrow, Thursday. You know, going into Friday is always a bit weird. Friday is really, really mixed. Friday and Monday are very similar. I find that unless price action's really nice to begin the day, then normally the rest of the day, nothing much happens. Normally on gold, there's a blow off top on Friday, so being in buys early on has for the past year been very, very nice. So we'll see what goes on. Hello, 4R. Nice, Chris. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, approaching that 5R and over 5R is just an amazing day. So, so yeah, really, really nice work there. And let me know if you're coming to the event as well. Let me know if you're looking forward to it. Should be a really, really good time. I'm actually really, really looking forward to it. I hope Brandon's going to get there all right. I did drop him a message regarding his car. Unfortunately, that was an unfortunate situation with Brandon, one of the educators inside the community, but I'm sure he'll still get there all good. And yeah, it's going to be really, really good. I'm going to send out an itinerary on Friday for what sort of to expect, but get there at around like 10. We'll start at 11, and again, you'll have like a sort of itinerary so you know what to expect throughout the day. And yeah, it should be really, really, really good. So let me know if you come into that and if you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really good. I just look forward to seeing everyone. And yeah, hopefully some familiar faces from the last event as well. We had a lot of people turn out to the last one, which was really, really, really nice. So yeah, it should be a good event. Let me just check that this is all good. Whether to drive or go by train. It's probably best to go by. I mean, it depends how far are you, Jason. But going by train, it's a lot quicker. You avoid the traffic and ULEZ. And normally the traffic going into London is just a pain. Last time I was there, which was for the event actually. Was it for the event? Actually, no, I've been in between then. Yeah, I didn't realise how bad the traffic systems got around London and all the cyclists and everything. Like, it's 20 mile an hour everywhere. So I think if you can, trains probably best. But if you're driving in, that's all good as well. Yeah, I'll be driving in. So yeah, should be good. Gonna be getting set up the night before, and then yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. They're gonna have a few surprises as well. So definitely look forward to that if you are attending. And then I will be live over the event as well. I'll do like a live stream at the event for those who can't attend. So you'll be able to get a sneak peek. But I do recommend coming if you haven't already secured your ticket. I do recommend coming to that. So it should be good. But let's dive into the price action. So again, today we kind of had just a ranging day, really. We kind of stuck in this range here. If you do have any questions regarding what I'm doing at the charts, then just let me know and I'll happily go into detail on it. But yeah, kind of just a ranging day there. But we'll adjust some things and see what levels we can come up with. So I'm just going to remove. Actually, I'm going to move this over here a bit. Bit of a channel form. I'm zoom in here actually. I'm still in this buy position, by the way, from there. So I'll show you that quickly. Oh, let me just make sure it's all good. Oh, let me move this up here. Perfect. There we go. The Santa Claus emoji is funny. But yeah, so still in this buy position here. I haven't took partials since not yesterday, the day before. I'll take partials again when we break above this high. So again, still in buys. We'll hold buys in case we do break out of the range. And yeah, let's see. This level here is still strong, so that's nice. This is a very nice buy level. I do really like this. Golden pocket point of control, previous daily open. These previous highs as well, so we can see previous high, previous high. So when we break above previous highs, normally we expect to come down and retest them as well. I wouldn't just take positions at previous highs. I want to see us retest those previous highs with other confluence levels as well. So I want to see fibs line up there. I want to see other areas of confluence line up there as well to make sure it is strong. And so we do have that confluence there. I do want to see actually if a 382 lines up there as well. Not quite, which is a bit annoying. Let's see what else just lines up. So we do have this golden pocket, which is very nice. Then we could probably move this up here as well. Where else? Not much is lining up there. Yeah, I'm happy with this level. To be honest, it lines up with everything. What we can do as well. Even Max, hello Heaton, hello. How are you? How's the day been? I am going to move this down a bit now. Move this over here. Just sort of adjusting things. Still same plan, but sort of refining it. There we go. I like this level here. I like this level up here. Do have quite a bit of news coming in, which is not good. Don't like news. Hate news. Okay, that looks interesting. By the way, let me know if you've seen what's going on with the housing in the US as well. I think that's some really interesting stuff. A lot of people have been talking about that in the space right now. How like Google searches are an all-time high for why can't I sell my house, and then a bunch of other things as well, which are indicators that we are in a bit of a bubble, which obviously isn't good. I think we're getting kind of a late hit from the pandemic, which is interesting as well. So that'll definitely impact us. There's a lot of really bad red flags right now in the space for a sort of somewhat of a big crash. So definitely being aware of that. Not in terms of gold. I mean, gold in a big crash, gold will normally do well, and so I think gold's been sort of preparing for that. So gold's a bit of an indication of what's to come, and with it absolutely booming up, I mean, holding above 5k is pretty crazy as well. But let me know if you've got any questions regarding those levels, guys, and let me know how your day's been at the charts as well. Hope it's been a successful day. This month has been particularly good. We've had a lot of really nice trades this month. We've had 2 trades run over 1 to 30, which is just, you know, absolutely insane. So let me just get this and do this. There we go. Perfect. Hello, excellent Sai. Hello. But yeah, my chat should be all good now. It shouldn't be frozen. That's all good. We'll see if we can find any other positions just below this position here. Just in case we do break that to the downside, I want to make sure that that we do catch that. Hello, Carmand. Hello. Adam smashed it today with his levels too. Yeah, Adam was incredible today. He was keeping me updated. He was sending me on WhatsApp sort of the levels that were being put in. I mean, it was literally like, boom, called this. And then literally like 30 minutes later called this. Then 30 minutes later called this. Then 30 minutes later called this. Like, he was absolutely crushing it. So, massive shout out to Adam. And I do recommend as well, if you are inside the private group, booking in a call with Adam is a really good idea. Adam's just been progressing so much in his own trading as well. Hello, Corn. Hello. So I do recommend booking in a call with him. He'll go over basically basics of trading as well as a lot of other things as well. Appreciate it. All good, Adam. Now, you have been smashing it, to be fair, Adam. Like, really smashing it. An amazing week from you. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, really nice. Yeah, Darren, yeah. Sometimes that happens, though. Sometimes a level you say, like, I do it all the time, actually. I say, like, if I'm confident or not confident in a level. And a lot of the times, the ones that I'm not confident in, they'll get some, like, crazy move or something like that. You know, every level, if it's got confluence, it should be relatively strong. So, yeah. I mean, me and Adam had a call the other night. We went over a few things, which was really good. And he was showing me the past trades. And, like, I mean, it was near enough pinpoint, Like, absolutely amazing. So I really do recommend hopping on a call with Adam and going through stuff there. He has a very, very, very good knowledge now. And then I hope you're looking forward to getting your reports from Craig after the challenge as well. Again, if you're inside the private group and you participated in the challenge, make sure you fill out the type form. And yeah, should be really, really good. So yeah, hopefully Adam can continue it into the rest of this week. Adam's going to be at the event as well. So for those who didn't meet Adam at the last event, he was there. He'll be at this event as well. So we're gonna have Adam there. We're gonna have Ben there. We're gonna have Brandon there. We're gonna have pretty much like the full team there. Brandon might be there as well, success coach, which should be good as well. So yeah. In the Telegram with the mention of a bull flag, my naive expectation is the move to the upside. Thanks. Yeah, John Joe. So basically with this, I'll make sure this is all good before explaining. Done that a few times. So basically we can see here this bull flag. So we can see impulse move to the upside. Again, I'll explain it with the whiteboard. The whiteboard's coming out. The whiteboard is coming out. Let me just remove yesterday's. So let me pull this over here. So basically, you can see what I'm referring to here. Basically, after an impulse move to the upside, if we then form lower lows and lower highs like this, it forms a flag. This normally means that we're consolidating here. Basically, buyers are having a bit of a breather and they're holding these levels strong. If you've researched auction theory a bit, you'll know about that. And so, let me just remove this. So we've got that bull flag there, and normally bull flags do end up breaking to the upside. And there's sort of a couple ways you can trade bull flags. One of the ways is getting in at the lower extremity. This is where I was trying to get into here. So you can see at the lower extremity of the bull flag. That's the best place to get in for the entry. However, not all the time do you come down to it. And then the second place you can really enter is on the retest before the bigger move up, getting in there. I wouldn't get in at the breakout. So getting like breakout trading is very, very risky, and I don't really like it, and it's hard to get a very good entry. So I like to plan for levels. So get a level here or a level there and going for that. So that's the the whiteboard. That's the bull flag here that I mentioned. And then on top of that, so I mentioned one, the bull flag, which we did end up breaking to the upside on. And then two is the channel. So the channel looks like this. And then we go like this. And basically what that is basically price is struggling. I see it as price struggling to make those higher highs. And so we're losing momentum. And then what we look for there is either A, the break of this low, and then a retest of it before a move down. Or we can just use it to sort of visualize what's going to go on with price action later on. So that's the channel and that's the bull flag. I think the whiteboard did a good job of explaining that one. I love finding uses for the whiteboard. Friday and Monday are my best days. I must be the only one. Fair play, Graham. And look, you only learn that through testing. And so, you know, some people like yourself will find that Mondays and Fridays are their best days. Mondays are like very hit and miss. Sometimes Mondays are just like unbelievable. Like it's just so clear what's going on. And you'll know what I mean when you're in that sort of flow state. And other times Monday just doesn't do anything. So, you know, you only know that through like journaling your trades, getting that data. Some people will find that that their best days are Monday and Friday. For example, XPR finds that one of his worst days is Tuesday, which is actually a lot of people's one of their best days. So that was with XPR. Don't get me started on Craig. Smashed gold all over again. Yeah, I mean, he literally called the exact top here as well. Like the exact top. He did that on the live stream as well. He was on the live stream. He said about this being the exact top while we were live. Craig's an educator inside the community for those who aren't in the community. And yeah, absolutely insane. Evening, Max. I'm Kate to the party tonight. Looking sharp with the new haircut. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate it. Getting ready for the event this weekend should be a really good one. And I think the whiteboards. I'm getting used to using the whiteboard more. So let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll try and explain it with the whiteboard. I feel like that's a easier way to explain it, other than trying to do some awful drawings on my chart. So yeah, we've just gone over, Sean, we've just gone over the bull flag that I put in the private group earlier, and then this channel that has formed as well. Again, today has been a pretty slow day. We've kind of just ranged in this small range here. Again, still holding buy positions and sort of riding that up and going from there, hoping for a further continuation to the upside. If we don't and we pull back, that's fine. I'll enter more buys and add to that position. If we do continue to ride up, then perfect. We're sitting in profits. I love it how a lot of members as well are messaging me they're holding partials now, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we love the whiteboard. Appreciate that, Katie. Yeah, I think it's a good investment. And yeah, guys, let me know if you've got any questions regarding trading, regarding the private group, regarding the analysis that I've got on the charts right here, and I'll happily dive into it. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. And I do want to have a look at Bitcoin tonight as well. So I do look at Bitcoin occasionally as well. Hello, Neil. Hello. So I do like to look at Bitcoin as well. But Bitcoin's been very slow in recent months. Not much opportunity. Kind of just waiting for a bigger pullback and some more volume to just come into that market. When Bitcoin's slow, it's not very nice. Hello, Luke. Hello. I talk a lot. My voice goes. So yeah, and there is another video coming out probably this weekend as well. It'll be coming out on this channel. It's a volume video. So it's going over session volume profile. It's going over visible volume profile. It's going over fixed volume profile. It's going over VWAP. That one, I get a ton of questions on volume. So I'd really recommend watching that video as well. And then if you want some more information on Fu Manchu, which is the indicator they use down here, there's a video on the channel for that as well. Looking at trend lines on the chart, it looks like a bear flag was forming, losing momentum. Do I understand it wrong? Do you mean this here, these two trend lines here? 1 second, let me just move this over. There we go. Do you mean these trend lines here, this one and this one, Andy? Are these the ones you're referring to? If you are, then yes, it looks like it's losing momentum, and we could see a sort of last impulse move to the upside, sort of like consolidation wick and then come down. That seems likely, and I will look for that. I'll be taking partials all the way up here, and to be fair, I will probably enter a short position there, like more of a scalp day trade one. I won't look to hold that really into, like, hold a lot of that into a swing, not really. So yeah. Shub, this is gold, so XAU USD. I only trade gold and then Bitcoin when there's nice volume in there. I feel like if you shouldn't really trade more than 1-2 pairs, really. I feel like a lot of people, they try and trade loads of different pairs, and it's just not really good to do. I feel like sticking to 1-2 pairs, there's plenty of opportunities on just a few pairs, and going with that I think's the best thing to do. So I've found that gold works best for me. A lot of people, they either rotate into gold, NQ, or EU. So gold, NASDAQ, or Euro USD. Those seem to be like the 3 most popular pairs that I see. Most people, though, get into gold. I feel like most people get into gold because obviously, like, each position is bigger on gold. So for example, if you were to enter a 1-lot trade on gold versus a 1-lot trade on Euro USD, people, obviously, you would make more money and coincidentally lose more money on gold. So people think there's more money to be made on gold, which isn't a good way to look at it, but I feel like a lot of people continue to trade gold for that reason, and that they get kind of like sucked into that. But Shub, let me know if you've got any questions, mate. I have bear flag trend lines on 15-minute time frame, and it seems to have broken through. Let's take a look. So I can't really see a bear flag. I see this bull flag here, but I'm not really seeing a bear flag of sorts, really. Anyway, I don't know how you'd get a bear flag when we're forming, when we formed, you know, after this huge impulse move to the upside, and then this nice move here as well. I do think we're going to come down from here. It does look like it. But let me know more about that, Petrolhead, and we'll go into that. And again, guys, if you've got any questions regarding trading, regarding what I've got in the charts, regarding the private group, where you do get access to signals analysis, courses, community, everything like that, then just let me know, and I'll happily go into detail on them. But yeah, let me know what Petrolhead. Let me know what bear flag you're on about there. And Petrolhead, we need to get some cars. We need to get some cars, and we need to go out. We still need that 100%. So yeah, I can't really see any bear flag. Hello, Chief. Hello. How's your day been? So yeah, and then also last night's live we did have this sell level as well, which was pinpoint perfect, which was very, very, very nice to see. Hello, Car. Just sent you a screenshot. Where's my phone at? Here. Which account did you send me on? I assume you sent it me. Okay, here we go. Okay, I wouldn't really call that a bear flag. It's more of a pennant. Bear flags like this. So like impulse move to the upside and then consolidation to the downside. And so yeah, I don't know. It's a nice position though. So I don't trade on a lot of prop firms. Most prop firms, they don't like profitable traders. They'll just outright ban you when you're profitable. I do trade on mainly live account, but then I've also got an account with the private funding service that we've got inside the private group, which is this account here. So I trade on here. Since we've been with them, I've been trading with them. So I've got an account with them. That's the only funding service that I do use. And again, that's the one inside the private group. Other than that, I'm purely on live accounts. The goal is, as a trader, is to build up a large live account and trade on that. You don't want to trade props forever, in my opinion. So yeah, and most props will ban you after a certain period of time if you are very profitable, or maybe they don't want to take on your risk. How do you mark up the previous daily open? What indicator? Chief. So it's called the daily open. It's by a guy called Neobutane. So I'll get that up here. So I'll show you which one I use. So there's one which is on the ColezTrades indicator, which you get inside the private group, and then there's which also has the daily opens on, but also you can just type in daily open, and it's daily open here by Neobutane. This is this one. This shows you the daily open, and it also shows you the previous daily open as well. So previous daily open is this grey line. Daily opens are so strong, like so strong. I mean, we can see here, just literally the last daily open, you can see the previous daily open was the exact bottom of yesterday. So yeah, you can go back on your charts and you can see how strong daily opens are. I use them all of the time in confluence with other areas as well. Pretty annoyed we didn't catch this bottom actually. Obviously hindsight's 2020, but it does look like a really nice position. Probably a golden pocket lined up with some other things as well. Should trade. I trade on ICT plus SMC, and that works most of the time. Sure, but I'm not a big fan of those. So ICT and SMC are basically the same thing. And ICT is basically repackaged auction theory, and ICT, what they say about it doesn't really work. That's not how the markets move. And so I don't use it. I don't really like it. If you do use it and it works well, then great. But I don't like the concepts, and I don't really see them giving much of an edge. But it's how you use them that gives you the edge, really. So yeah, I came into trading through crypto, so I didn't really get introduced to all of that until I started doing live streams and people saying about all of that sort of side of trading. I didn't really look into that. So yeah. No, slightly different, J-Ro, slightly different. So a wedge would be more like this, whereas a flag's more like this. So similar, but not quite. You can see them as the same thing, though. It doesn't really... The name of the pattern, it doesn't really matter. What it shows you is what matters. So what it shows you is on the bullish side, what it shows you is an impulse move, then consolidation, and you can anticipate a further move up. They both show the same things, so it doesn't really matter. XPR over the next couple of days. I'm not gonna say exactly, but yeah, over the next couple of days, I'll be there for the event. Don't worry. But yeah, very very soon, very soon, I'll be flying back, and so yeah, not looking forward to the weather at all. Hate being cold, so we'll see. But it's nice to get into the fresh air. It's nice to go back to the UK every now and then. I've been back to the UK actually a lot over the past year. I've probably been back like, I don't know, I maybe in 2025 I maybe went to the UK like 5-6 times. So yeah, it's nice to go back every now and then. And I really feel like having trips away from Dubai makes you realise how good Dubai is. So then I'm really looking forward to get back. I love the feeling of getting back to Dubai after a stint away. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be in the UK. I've got a few other things I have to do there in London. So yeah, well, I'll do the event and then I'll sort those things out and then I'll see how long I'm there for. But should be a good one. If you do live in and around London, then let me know. Maybe we can organise a meetup after the meetup or something like this. I'll see what we can do. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And again, guys, let me know if you've got any trading questions. I'll happily answer. And XPR, are you going to be at the event? Are you going to be at the event, XPR? I look forward to it. Should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing Darren in the what is it, the C53. Unfortunately, not in the G-Wagon. So yeah, should be good. We've got a lot of people coming though. There's over 100 members going to be there, so it's gonna be a busy time. So we'll see how it goes. Should be quite busy, but hopefully value packed as well. And yeah, I don't know how the organisation of the event will go. It's going to be a bit weird. The last event was very all over the place. I think it was really good, but it was definitely all over the place as well. So we'll see how that works. One thing I do want to do is, I'm just seeing now, I want to put a fixed volume profile over this, see what lines up with this value area low. Maybe something does line up here. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. The only thing with this is if we do come down here, I anticipate us to come down and take out this low and come to this level here. So, but it could be sort of a retracement before we boom up, just like this golden pocket was here. Let me move this. I see a same pattern forming, exactly the same. So earlier on this week, I said about this this bull flag here. So you can see this, let me just move the chart over. You can see this bull flag that formed here, and then we came and hit the 618. The exact same thing is happening. If we look at this, move up, move down to the lows, then move up. Move up, move down to the lows, then move up. The exact same thing has happened, but on a higher time frame. What happened then? We retraced to the 618 level. This was a level which was given inside the community. It was given live as well. And so the exact same thing could happen, but on the higher time frame here on the 15-minute. That was more on the 5-minute. So I'm definitely going to mark this up to make sure it's precise. Move these over. I like everything in line. There we go. So let's mark this up. What's this? Golden pocket plus value area low. Quite nice. And we've got the 140 level, which I know has been strong in the past. Hello, Elliot. Hello, hello, hello. Just move this over here. There we go. It's quite nice. There we go. I like all the levels we've got lined up here, actually. All of them are quite nice. So we've got this level up here, which is 0.786, 0.886. Excuse me. We've got this level here, which is golden pocket value area low and previous lows. And then we've got this level here, which is golden pocket point of control, previous daily open. So I like all of these levels, actually. These are very, very nice. And I will look for positions when we approach these levels. Doesn't mean I'm 100% going to get in at every single level. I like to look at levels and then see as we approach them, look for confirmations. If we get confirmations, then I'll look to enter the trade with confirmations. If you want to learn how I gain confirmations, then you can check out the YouTube video on the profile, the most recent one I've done, which is a Vu Manchu one. So yeah, it's like 42 minutes going into exactly everything about Vu Manchu. Hello, you did it. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I really recommend watching that. And again, the volume one's coming out this weekend as well. So should be a good one. My chart should be all good now. We'll see if we drop from here. Again, not much volatility, so we'll see what goes on for the rest of today. Let me just see if there's any other levels. Could mark up higher time frame ones, but I'm not too fussed with it. I don't think we'll come back down there, and if we do, I'll have to restructure my plan because I don't anticipate us going down that far. We'll leave it there and we'll rotate into Bitcoin and see what's going on there. Nice level. So yeah, I did have these levels marked up a long time ago on Bitcoin. Again, it just doesn't seem, Bitcoin just doesn't seem nice to trade right now. Yeah, we'll leave that. I don't want to get involved in this price action. I anticipate it's coming down further from here. Just make sure this is all good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't seem that good to trade right now. If you are involved in the crypto space, we're just having a slow bleed pullback, which I'm not too much of a fan of. So I just anticipate us to continue pushing back from that, and then sort of going from there. There's going to be definitely, I anticipate, over the next 2-3 months, some very, very good buying opportunities in crypto. But right now, there's not really much. Anyway, guys, let me know if you've got any sort of final questions before we wrap things up, and then I'll be putting these levels inside the private group and sort of doing a rundown of what we can expect going forward into tomorrow. Thursday is normally the last good day of the week, so we'll see what's going on there. So let me know if you've got any sort of final questions before we leave the live. Let me make sure this is all good. Yep, perfect. Hello, Ryan. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, let me know if you've got any final questions before we finish up the live, and then we'll leave it there and we'll go. But I hope everyone's looking forward to the event this weekend. I don't know whether I'll be live tomorrow night. So the live tomorrow night will be a bit sticky. Let me just make sure this is all good. Yeah. So the live tomorrow night is going to be a bit difficult because I might be flying during the live, so I'll see if I might be able to still go live though, because there is Wi-Fi on the plane. So we'll see what goes on there. That would be a cool live, live on the plane flying back to the UK. That would be quite interesting. Anyway, guys, we'll finish up there. Hope everyone enjoyed the live. Went over quite a few levels, and I'll be putting those in the private group. And again, I'll see you all at the event this weekend. I will be live streaming the event as well. So for those who can't make the event, I'll see you on the live. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you all in a bit. See you in a bit, Judith. See you in a bit, Elliot. See you in a bit, Ryan, Darren, XPR, J-Ro, Shub, Chief. Let me just make sure this is all good. See you in a bit, Hainsey. Shimit, Chief, Shub, Kate, who else? Andy, Luke, Niall, Katie, Sean, Moneyman, Darren, Graham, Kobe. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night.